Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Industrialcraft. Now if you remember last time we did some stuff with the terraformer blueprints, and I said I was going to actually go through the rest of them. So we did chilling, desertification and cultivation. So this time we're going to be doing flatification, irrigation and mushroom. Flatification, I do have some notes on that. Removes all natural blocks except stone from layers above. Fills in surface layers below with dirt. So like the flattened mode of the filler, this may be an interesting one. So see if I see it's gonna have a lot to do with placement, I feel. So yeah. Let's put it somewhere right here in this jungle. Let's see if we can get anything to happen. So put the terraformer here. Put our energy cell here. Okay. I like it gives off a bit of light as well, that's good. So the flatification one can go in there. Now if actually I remember now, we couldn't use that, could we? I think we needed to use a solar array instead. Let's try it with a solar array. Oh, we're going to have a bit of a problem here though. Quite a big problem actually. So I need to do it somewhere like this though. So there we go. It seems to want another one there. I think it needs two. And seeing as these are medium voltage solar array, it does need a lot of power. As you can see, it's not got enough power. Let me just put it here. Can I put it right then? No. Good way to do it, I suppose, just get a regular block. Okay, and I'll put it here, and I will then do the same sort of thing here. Just actually move. So this is right down there. Anybody's getting in the way. Alright, seems to be on. So flatification. Something's going on here. Wow, this is an odd one, isn't it? Where is that? The dirt is just appearing right below there. So no, let me just check exactly what I've written down here. Fills in surface layers below with dirt. Okay, so that makes sense. Removes all natural blocks except stone from layers above. Okay, let's see if we can. So we've got it over there. I have a feeling that a bit like the terraform where flatten is kind of, in a way, the most functionality. This is gonna. An apple's dropped off the tree here. So this is going to be quite a serious process, I think. You can see some of the leaves are going down. That is for me. Okay, so that's going to take a while there. Now for the next one, irrigation. I didn't write down any notes this one, so I'm not sure what it does. Let me just get some, not some sugar, some sugar. I think something weird came up there. I'll just look through that. Sugarcane harvest. I wonder if that would be my next thing in forestry. Yeah. Let me just put some of this down. What am I doing? Let's just try putting the... Yeah, we're fine here. So let's turn it to daytime. Like I say, I haven't checked this one out properly yet, so it may not be immediately clear what the hell's going on, but we'll see. Let's do 1, 2, and irrigation. We'll try. Once again, we'll go up top, see if we can notice. Okay, well that certainly wasn't there. So yeah, I'm going to leave that running like the last one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically just I'm going to return to these areas. Yeah, it's something maybe I should have done the first time. I'm going to return to these areas. It might be outside chunk loading, but I'm going to return to them anyway. Maybe when a bit of time's passed and I've got them chunk loaded. Just chunk load that. So the final one is the mushroom one, and from what I understand, this just makes massive mushrooms. So we'll see if that's going to work. Okay, we'll put this in. This is the factorization setup I had. I didn't unfortunately here I was actually not using the right... I should have been using this wire. At the time I didn't realise. This is red power wire, so I don't know why I'd be using that. And this should just connect straight to these things. Yeah, it does. What the hell was I thinking here? I'm going to go looking back into this, and this is an item that I'm going to be using as well, because I'm pretty sure it's very powerful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and look at each of the 3 blueprints that I've done, and we'll see what their sort of long-term effects are. Okay, so this is back to the flatification one, and you can see, I mean, it really does work in a very large area. It works in it's almost like about a 64 by 64 area, but you can see that all the dirt is basically being produced underneath, and in fact I think the highest the dirt is being produced is on the actual level of the terraformer itself. So yeah, we can see there's no dirt actually being produced above this height, but everything below is being produced at it's basically going to fill everything with dirt from the looks of it underneath. And then the above section, I'm not sure how easy it is to see really, because I am quite dense forest, but basically all these trees are getting destroyed. You can kind of tell actually. It might even be, yeah, I mean, if you come in at this sort of angle here, you can basically see that these trees are basically getting destroyed. And if I left it, this would all just be a massive hole, and it'd just be all dirt at the bottom. That's what would happen. But I don't want to destroy the environment too much. So I think we can conclude the end of this test. Once I can find it, it's at 1:45 right here. Okay, well, close enough. Yeah, so there's that one. Flatification. And now let's go to the next one at 162. And we should be right on course. Yeah, it should be about here. Maybe not. This is a ravine I found a while ago. It's a nice ravine, that. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm quite near spawn, so this area is a little bit more down than some of the others. 162. It's actually easy sometimes just to focus on one at a time. So we just go to 162, not worry too much about the other coordinate. And the other coordinate is 429, so maybe I should actually... No. Okay, it should be, yeah, it's right here. This must be the one I was referring to. So what has irrigation done here? Is there anything noticeable that we can see? Doesn't seem to be too much here. And yeah, this one is this is the other one. Oh, it's got no juice, is it? Surely not. Maybe, I think mushroom one maybe needs more. Maybe. It's interesting. Yeah, you can't plant mushrooms here. So it's just only being able to plant them like around here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually grown a giant mushroom. It's one thing that it's one of those things that you never really think of doing. I know there's a special biome, I don't think I've seen one of those either. Let's just get rid of this. How do you even grow it? What's going on here? What is that? That was no, it wasn't just dirt, surely. I'm pretty sure mushrooms are appearing now. There's no giant mushrooms. So this is something that I need to check out. Okay, so I figured out the problem. Basically, it turns out mushrooms only grow in darkness. However, if you don't want them to grow in darkness, there is a way, and that is by getting. This is. I've always been fascinated by this block because it's like one of those. It's one of those vanilla blocks, which it doesn't seem vanilla, but it is. So we should be able to do this. Really? Was it need 2 by 2 or something? It doesn't look like it. Is this in the way maybe? There we go. Let's change it to day now. Let's put some mushroom. What colour was that one? That was a brown mushroom. Let's do a red mushroom now. Okay, this is kind of beside the point, but basically this is what is actually going to happen. And the reason why it's not particularly working that well is because this would be better if this was, you know, mushroom island biome really, because there's not enough mycelium around. If I for example, if I got the oh shit. All right. For instance, if I got a load of mycelium, let's see if I can get this to work better by doing this. I'll just leave that in there. Okay. Yeah, I never even realised that of the use of wand of excavations in that arcane tunnel bore in Filmcraft. Okay, so okay. And I'm out. Okay. Nope. I need to chuck out some of this sand. Don't really need that at the moment. But this should make it a nicer environment for the for the mushrooms. And as you can see, it automatically generates them. How the fuck's that managed to happen? Oh, I'm out again. I'm out again. You can see the damage that you get done to the wand if you really hammer it like this. I like that actually, that's why it happened, because it's doing it to the tree. Now I was going to say, did I just get rid of the thing, but I didn't. What? What's happened here? Whoa. Alright, so I've obviously done quite a lot of damage here. Well, not damage, but, you know, I've made this a much nicer environment for the mushrooms here. So that's good. Let's go back to our second one. That was at 162, 449, 429. So we'll come back there. What was I doing here? Oh, this was... Oh, I see, yeah. I don't want to change everything. Got to be careful with that stuff. 162, 429. I'm going completely wrong direction. This irrigation one is curious because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I thought maybe leaving that stuff would be helpful. The only thing I can tell it's done is made another water block. I get a feeling if I'd done it in like a deserty sort of area, it would have made more water. But yeah. So that's that one. It may work. It would probably work better in a water area. Let's go back to the mushrooms. Okay, so we're back at the mushrooms. To be honest, this is a tiny little distance. And it's had full power for a while now. Yeah, this is a tree that I made. One of the things it seems to do, I mean, and obviously I haven't got too much evidence. Is that it actually seems to build these towers of it, which I believe is actually how they look in the proper mushroom biomes anyway. Like I say, I haven't been to a mushroom biome, but yeah. So I mean, that's pretty cool. So yeah, what I might do is I might just give it a few more minutes, come back for a final look, and then yeah, next episode I'm going to be talking about lots of things: MFSU, glass fiber cable. I'm going to go back into this sort of energy system after this sojourn into a slightly different topic. So you, oh, another one just formed right there. That's good. I always like when I actually catch it when it actually does it. Is that really interesting? It's interesting how it spawns the roof of it as well. Because I was thinking, how can you get those towers when the top this is all this? Yeah, I need to see what this stuff is. Nothing, isn't it? It doesn't actually have anything there. There's no like. Yeah, it is something. Oh, it is actually, isn't it? There's two different types of the actual stuff. Well, now you actually get it though. Maybe you need a. What would you need? Pickaxe with silk touch, maybe. Let me just try that. Why didn't I get it? That'll do. There it is. Can't pick up for some reason. My inventory's not even full either. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, that's how that works. Alright, so I'll just come back once, you know, I'm going to let this run for a bit because it'll be nice to actually, you know, use the terraformer for its entire purpose, which is actually to terraform the land. So, well, okay, I'll come back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna stand around and then I'll come back. Okay, so here we can see sort of it's been about a day, a Minecraft day, so doesn't build too much more, I don't think. But clearly it sort of centers around the actual terraformer itself. So yeah, that's it for now.